Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we're learning from number 39, and I quote, "When you feel like judging others, tell yourself, let he who is without sin cast the first stone." Words for building character number 39. When you feel like judging others, tell yourself, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Thank you, Lord. Yep, this is definitely coming from Jesus, obviously, I feel. So, oh man, when you feel like criticizing or judging others, tell yourself. So in the original Japanese script, it's not just tell yourself, but tsubuyaku go yoi, which means you should mumble to yourself. You should whisper to yourself these words. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. I read this 3 times because I want to memorize this. Master is teaching us to be able to mumble it in our, to whisper it to ourselves. When you're about to judge someone, when you're about to criticize someone, tell yourself this. And then, so I practice this, and then it has an instant effect of self-reflection. Oh, sorry. It has an instant effect of self-reflection. So, when you want to one-sidedly judge someone or criticize someone, it means that, first off, there's a lot of poisons of the mind entailed in that feeling. One is anger. You're angry at that person, so you judge them. 2 is pride. You're arrogant. You think you're better than them. That's why you have the privilege or you have the right to look down on them, to scold them. That's the second poison of the mind. Third, if this judging or criticizing someone has turned into a habit of your soul, 傾向性, 魂の傾向性, if it has turned into your habit of your soul, then that will be the third poison of the mind, foolishness. It means that you've become very foolish. So a lot of poisons of the mind are entailed when you are one-sidedly, overly criticizing or judging other people. That's not, it's like you're paying back animosity with animosity, which is, as Master has taught us, not the way to melt animosity or anger that is given to us from other people. So, going back to this sentence, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. By telling ourselves this, it helps us push the brakes. We also commit sin too. We're also imperfect beings. So who am I to completely judge him as if I am God? Or the Supreme Court judge to give him this sentence? There is something that we need to think. Like Master has taught us that the reason why other people exist is so that when we find faults in others, that means that we can reflect also on ourselves. And then if we have the heart of knowing that we've also made that sort of mistake before, the way we, not reprimand, but scold or to point out the mistakes in others, that's something that we should do in nurturing love, but it doesn't come out in a criticizing way. It comes in an enveloping way. Those are my thoughts. So what did you think? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. See you again tomorrow. Bye.